So my top priority has been repositioning the Nigerian Postal Service as critical national infrastructure, not just a mail carrier, but the backbone of Nigeria's digital and physical logistics ecosystem. And that has meant two things simultaneously. One, stabilizing the institution operationally and launching transformative projects that signal a new direction. For example, we have the National Digital Alphanumeric Postcode, which is the clearest expression of that. Nigeria has never had a functioning address system at scale, and what we're doing now is building one in partnership with local governments and state governments. When you give every Nigerian a verifiable address, one, you unlock e-commerce, financial inclusion, emergency response, and civil registration all at once. That is the scale of ambition that I am working with at the Nigerian Postal Service. So three trends stand out for me. First, the convergence of postal identity with digital identity. So posts in emerging markets are uniquely positioned to serve as trust anchors for KYC, financial services, and government-to-citizen delivery, precisely because we already have a physical reach where banks and fintechs do not. Second, the integration of postal infrastructure with payments ecosystems. In Nigeria, we're watching the CBN's push for deeper financial inclusion very carefully. There is a role for NIPOST as a last-mile agent network. Third, logistics nationalization. As e-commerce is exploding across Nigeria and Africa, governments are realizing that ceding last-mile logistics entirely to private players creates strategic vulnerabilities. So, posts are repositioned early as regulated, neutral infrastructure in that conversation. So the hardest challenge is not technical. It is institutional inertia combined with external skepticism. So people have a very fixed mental model of what a post office is, and that model is decades out of date. So internally, we are asking staff to embrace change in an organization that has historically been stable and hierarchical. Externally, we are asking partners, regulators, policymakers to invest in an institution that they might have written off. And my approach has been to lead with concrete, visible deliverables, a signed state partnership policy submission so that the narrative of transformation is grounded in evidence, not just rhetoric. We change perception by changing facts on the ground. So that's the narrative that postal services are in terminal decline. I always push back on that firmly. The assumption of decline is really an assumption that posts are only about letters and that letters are declining. But the underlying asset of the national post, physical network, public trust, regulatory standing, and last mile reach are more valuable today than they have ever been. The question is whether postal leadership has the imagination and the political will to deploy these assets for the digital age. And I believe they do. What we are building at NIPOST is not just a defense of the past, it is a claim of the future.